Eryam is one of the most consistent Blizzard Lalo players in the world. If he's pushing that month, and most months he is pushing, he will be inside the top 100. It's just that simple. And he has always multiple accounts inside the top 200. He is so good at this army. And honestly, we're kind of privileged to be able to watch him, honestly. There's very few players in the world that can say they're better at Blizz Lalo. In fact, I couldn't count them on my hand. Look at the timing on that invis. Perfect. Gets the queen down just before he invises where she would have been. And this is insane value. Now, he hasn't pulled the CC, or he's pulled the Headhunters, but he hasn't pulled the Hound. Is that going to be a problem? Is that going to be a problem? Notice, by the way, he's not bringing a baby drag. Instead, opting to bring 2 wizards. I don't know how I feel about that. Most of the time, you see people bring the baby drag. Eryam? He's definitely not looking at his queen. He looked away. He was not looking at her during that. And I'm going to be honest, I think he's trying to sui the town hall. He's not going to be suing the town hall now. There is no way you can get that. Especially with the defensive RC, the defensive Lava Hound. Yeah, he wants to get this town hall. Look, the queen's coming back to life, slowly but surely. He doesn't have another invis for his RC. He freezes. Right? Is that going to be enough for her to get the scatter? Her ability did hit the scatter shot. Oh my lord. Is he still going to get this town hall? He's only just used the king. That ice golem was insane. He pops the queen immediately. Town hall is down. First Lava Hound, just to look for any potential traps over there. Obviously, it's not doing a whole lot. It misses the one red bomb. Here we go. When you have quite a wide entry like this, you can afford to start your loons slightly lighter. Oh, that's a corner Tesla. But he's got plenty of loons. This is why when it comes to Blizz Lalo, you shouldn't spam all your loons at the start. Because you've got so many. You want to be prepared for anything. The water does an okay job. Did we get the Headhunters? Yes, we did. The Headhunters take down the king. They're about to take down the RC. They've already done that, actually. The loons moving through. It's not an overkill. It's not an overkill that, honestly, was very much a possibility after that insane blizzard. But it's pretty comprehensively done. I can't believe that queen didn't pop her ability, chat. But honestly, I mean, maybe he knew. I wouldn't put it past him. Eryam, absolutely insane. This base for a long time was the most disgusting base in all of Legends League. It still could be, but it's not as much as it used to be. Let's see if Eryam has figured it out. This, like I said, this base is quite old. That is a bad sweeper. But the Warden Blimp? Are those Super Wizards alive? Oh my word. I saw 2 giant bombs go off and I assumed the worst. I mean, do we call it? Do we call it? The base is gone. The base is gone. There's nothing left. He nearly got this multi down. If he got that multi down, I was willing to call it. That's a multi as well. Chat, this base is so bad for Queen Charge Lalo. I tripled it the one time I run into it, but it's not fun. Now, he's not actually maximizing this Sui. The king's going to go the wrong way. What a disgusting base. But it deserves this. Now, what he does with the RC is actually very interesting here. He's got 2 core multis. He's got to get rid of one of them with his RC. Which hero will he cut off? The Queen or the King? Has he dealt with the... Yeah, he dealt with the defensive CC. I was wondering if he had for a second. Yep, there's the RC. Is he trying to make time interesting here? I don't see why we shouldn't have begun our Lalo yet. We have 3 Lava Hounds for 1 air defense. What on earth? Honestly, what he should do is send a Lava Hound from like over here and go over that multi and pull every single red bomb, right? Because there's no point sending all three from this top side. Send one across the middle, and yeah, it would pull all those red bombs that his Lalo's now pulling instead. He's just got to freeze this defensive queen. He's making a meal of this. He nearly has more Lava Hounds up than balloons. How often do you see that? He still has 2 full health Lava Hounds. Jeez. Jeez. Like, how often do you see that? This guy is absolutely insane. That Warden Blimp coming in really strong. Okay, Eryam coming in here with on a ring base. Nice. Oh my lord, look at these sweepers. So toxic. We land the blimp, there's a NATO. Are our super wizards in the NATO? I genuinely can't tell. Is it the super wizards or the gobs? Yeah, the super wizards were. That's why they haven't shot in a while. Is he gonna get the town hall? I don't think he does. Oh my word, that was just perfectly done. Look at that value. That's genuinely insane. So chat, just to wrap up what the value he got in that, right? He got a multi. He got both air heroes. He got both scatters. He killed the CC before it came out. And he got an insane funnel. The base currently left has 4 ground bows, 2 singles, and sweepers that aren't exactly facing to stop this attack. That's just disgusting. And that's the power of this Warden Blimp on these really toxic ring bases. So the problem with these rings is it's so... You can't do the old school Blizz Lalo where you like Blizz towards the edge of the base and Sui the town hall. Because there's just, A, so much damage in the core, but B, it's just like so hard to wall break and get reliable pathing. So just take that out of the equation. Well, we pull most of the red bombs there. This is just so wrecked. He doesn't need another single spell. He can hang on to 4 swag spells. Man's an absolute champion, Eryam. An absolute champion. And currently on this account, the only reason he failed is because he accidentally put down the RC instead of the Warden. That's a sign that you're kind of killing the game. But the only way you can fail is by putting down literally the worst possible hero in that scenario. What is this base? Now, he's using so many balloons with these blizzards. It is actually surprising me. He doesn't have many balloons for the rest of the attack. I mean, nice Sam to have there, but no one really cares about landing the blizzard inside that scattercomp. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to get the sweeper and the single, but if you go for that, you don't get like these buildings here, which set the funnel up for your Sui. Oh, he wanted the eagle. I think he wanted the super wizards to run up. He could have done the blimp a bit higher, to be honest. Look, he can't be too disappointed with that. But if the eagle and airbow are down, I'm pretty confident he triples this. There is a chance of failure, Neil. Is it hard to play the game upside down? Cotton, why do you think I'm not the #1 player in the world? Because I'm playing at a distinct disadvantage. I love you, Cotton. Good to see you in the chat, man. How are you going? Okay, Sui rolling around here. Look at this headhunter. There's no damage on him. Just app or it, her. What's the headhunters? I don't know. I think it's a her for some reason. Anyway, don't really care. It's a video game character. Or truth. Queen is not going in, which means she's not getting this single down. Eryam has consistently started Lalo's quite late today. Time hasn't consistently been an issue. Don't assume hooky. Do you actually know what it is, Lex? Come on, you're in the tier 3 creator program. Can you leak that? Or does your NDA not allow you to disclose the gender of a headhunter? I mean, look, he's coming from the far side. He's just... That's an insane Warden. He got so much of the base down so quickly. see those loons. That's good loon pathing, by the way, chat. It's something you'll never see me do on this stream. But the Lalo has died out just because it's been fighting so much. Now, the problem with this is we've got a back-end king and 30 seconds left. I don't know. Oh, he throws for these back-end balloons. He's got a hound up. The things he'd do to get a hound pop. He's quick. How? What? What? Where did she come? It's all about this CC. No owl. 4, 3. I don't think he gets it. Water comes over. Ah, he got it. No way. What a recovery there from Eryam. Eryam live again. He's already hit this base once today. I believe it was on this account as well. And he did fail it. It's just not a great base for BLIZZARD LALO. Because look at it. There's all these giant bombs on the back end. You don't get a CC pull, but you get value. Look, he got good value there. How does he take down the rest of the base? Maybe Kian. Anyway. Eryam coming in here. So he's adapted. That's one thing you have to do in Legends. If your plan just doesn't work, if you execute it right and it doesn't get particularly close, you gotta try something else. I'm interested why he started that RC so high. Like, I figured he'd want her to go into the core. Oh, he actually had the wall break for the core. But the multi takes it down. Oh my word, the yak's a trooper. The yak, once the yak's companion dies, obviously the yak goes into beast mode. Yeah, I don't think this base is going to be as much a problem this time. Chat, you're doing this hit. Do you Lalo through the town hall or end on it? You're doing this hit. You have 5 seconds. Am I the only one that ends on the town hall? Am I the only one that ends on the town hall? Am I just a savage? Because look at this. That's a good NATO. And too many of our balloons are in it. He didn't need to send that many for the town hall. But that haste does a good job in maintaining their health. And look how many freezes he's still got. That scatter's never going to shoot again. Yep, no surprise there. And that is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. That's what I love about watching, like, the pro players. They try something, it doesn't work. They try something else, and they wreck the base. This is clearly a much more sustainable crack. Now, he was aided by the fact it was a super minion CC, not a hound CC. But I still think he would have tripled this base anyway. Okay, Eryam coming in on a ring. And am I seeing this correctly? He did not do a Warden Blimp. He believes he can Sui this town hall. Which is kind of important because he's activated it, so he definitely has to. It'd be handy to get this, It'd be handy to get this queen down. Oh, that's problematic. So he wanted the queen to go to the right, but the Super Wizards at the last second got rid of this building. This building would have been the one that the queen targets next, and she'd go up. I think she still should go up, but I'm not as confident. If she steps inside the wall, this could be a problem. Oh my word, she's... That is so unlucky. I haven't seen some bad luck like that with Blizz for a while. Like, he had the funnel set and the Super Wizard with their last shot on a Lava Hound that was actually out of their range, chained a building that they couldn't reach anyway. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, go back and watch that. That was craziness. I haven't seen anything like that in a while. Problem. Queen's not going for the town hall. Where does she go next? I think she steps out. She steps back in after. Are you kidding me? What a nice queen. Okay, chat, it's safe to say that this base is absolutely wrecked. Like, look at it. There's just not much up. Pro streamer moment. Oh, I have so many pro streamer moments, dude. Nah, Lex is an actual pro streamer, chat. Not even sarcasm. Man's a goat of content. Freeze, haste, and this is wrecked. Plenty of time left. Eryam didn't need the Warden Blimp that time, and look, it got a little spicy for a second. It got a little spicy, but where's the fun if it's not spicy? Has to be spicy, otherwise it's just not content, it's just Clash of Clans. Eryam always knows how to deliver on the content. This man is a content machine for us. Getting another 40 cups here. And let's see if he can finish his day like he started it. Whew. Absolutely crushed. Okay, Eryam coming in here on another anti-3. This is the third one he's found with this account, but it's not the same one as the other two. Okay, we land the blimp nicely in that compartment. Look at that. That's actually beautiful because the bomb tower is there to stop the blizzard, but we still get all the value. Now, we don't get the defensive queen, actually. Do we? Do we? No, we don't. So we don't get the value that we would have got if the bomb tower was there. So the bomb tower kind of serves its purpose. But we do get other value. We do get all these buildings here, which one I believe was the Warden. It's going to make this Sui for the Town Hall really easy. In fact, he should only need his Queen for the Town Hall. So how are we going to maximize our King and RC value here? Well, wait and you'll find out. I assume we'll use the King and RC down here. Like, if we can get the King and RC into this multi, and then early Lalo into the Eagle, might even be able to force the RC into the core. That would be, like, the ideal situation. Pretty rough for them, though. Have to deal with two defensive heroes, obviously. I'm surprised he isn't trying to just wall break that gold storage. The wall break should work. The wall break should work, but Eryam believes in his queen dipping in here. He's willing to use a few wounds to send her in, which is like fair enough, but can just wall break. King's already popped his ability. I'm trying to watch everything, chat. It's hard because look at it. Look at the distance between all his heroes. Also, he ain't getting the other multi with this hero kill squad. Man, maybe I was way too ambitious with that. Or maybe not. There's not much damage here anymore. Can the Loon take down the Wizard Tower in time? No. But we can keep our RC alive here with some hope. Well, that Warden's not going to do it. Freeze the multi, freeze the multi, freeze the multi. Oh my lord, do it. Oh, but maybe she doesn't need it. Multi does like no damage, chat. Look at that. She gets the sweeper as well. She is the true hero in this attack. What she's done here has caused us to triple. Imagine that multi's up, it throws all our cleanup and our balloons have to come back to it, but that is not an issue for Eryam. What a sick hit. What a sick hit. He's 3 out of 3 on the anti-3s today. Sort of thing that you would expect from a pro 5v5 player, but even then, this is not the army for anti-3 bases, but still Eryam making it look oh so easy.